done a remarkable job improving the fortunes of their basketball teams, and we are underway. Louisville with the basketball first.
He has got a massive wingspan as well, too.
Number 24 in white we're talking about. Here's Chucky Hepburn. If you give him some room, he can knock it down 32%. Hepburn's got the three. He's 6'2", 190 pounds, a junior from Omaha, Nebraska. And he helps to set up Javon Hadley. Yigitolu makes him think twice about it. The dunk off, and Yigitolu stones James Scott, who leads the league in dunks. It leads to a run out, but Miller missed with the left hand. Edwards. Cross got the rebound and found his teammate for the layup.
Unselfish play that time by Matt Cross. Again, he could have easily put that offensive rebound back up. Saw his teammate had a better angle. Great job that time by Matt Cross.
Wide open again. Chucky Hepburn from the same spot. 9-4 Louisville. That the southern United States along the Gulf Coast has gotten in the last 24 hours.
Well, on the East Coast, that's like summertime at the snow, but around this area, certainly it shuts everything out, shut everything down.
His guys get it, and they play hard on both ends. Smith on the receiving end of the lob.
This setup right here for Scott. And then also willing to give the ball up, really just phenomenal court vision again by Hepburn.
Good job by Louisville to identify the trail shooter. Louisville takes it away. Hepburn uses the screen from Frank Anselm eBay. There's the former Syracuse Orange on the offensive glass. Kicks it back out to Hepburn. Smith, his first attempt. Nothing but net.
Made it difficult for SMU right now. SMU 0-6 from the three-point line.
Hepburn now is responsible for 22. Whoopi Miller remains on the SMU bench, still without a point.
I'll tell you what, I'm taking him over you any day of the week.
Now, you could have taken him without throwing me under the bus. I'd be okay with that. I'd take Reyne Smith over Malcolm Huckabee any day. Back out to James Scott. Get the ball back into the hands of Chucky Hepburn. Lob it inside. The defender had his back turned, and that's the easiest two James Scott's going to get here tonight.
His court awareness, again, we've been talking about him. I can probably play a recording. Turn your back, and he's just going to find guys. And again, you have to be alert when he has the ball in his hands.
Harris finds Miller. Whoopi puts his head down. Scott comes over to block the shot. Have a miraculous comeback. It would be their first quad one win of the year and probably put them on the right side of the bubble, but they have so far laid an egg. Transition defense is something that SMU talked about over and over and over again. And
why the score is the way it is. Stopping ball penetration and then get out and transition and find your shooters. It has been a continued clinic in this game.
They did, and I would tell them to.
You would go for an official review on that?
I think you just threatened me on national television. B.J. Edwards. Cross backing down. Little fadeaway. He says Larry Bird's his guy. That's why he wears number 33. That had a little flair. He's like, why didn't they give me an assist? Johan Traore. See more and more Frenchmen making their way to the United States and making a big impact. Of course, Victor Wembanyama leads the charge, but the ACC has a marvelous Frenchman who might wind up being the ACC Player of the Year for Stanford. Reyne Smith.
Reyne, 7 3-pointers, a season high for him. Again, it's just been a really good mix in terms of the personnel that Louisville has on this team.
Feeling it. Looking over at the Louisville bench with the fans in Cardinal red. Having fun here tonight in Big D.
I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to throw it out there. He's making it rain right now.
Cross will have a chance for three.
My brother Martin, who lives down in this area, I told him I better not see him with any Cowboy boots, but I'll live with a Cowboys hat, I guess.
A rare miss for Reyne Smith, who has made 6 triples tonight. Cross wide open. Got it.
Always educating, Doug Sherman. I love it.
Both my parents were school teachers. Cross having a huge second half. 16 of his 18 have come in the second half. Practices and shoot around that Pat Kelsey changes the volume of how he speaks. Smith, my goodness, 9 made threes. And it's back to a 20-point lead.
And watch the screen. We're going to probably get a replay on that, but the screening, that's key in this. Again, we talk a lot about Reyne Smith getting open, but the guys setting screens for him, they do a great job. Got a little distracted, though, because Chucky Hepburn seems to be okay now.
Assist number 14. And part of a now 9-game winning streak. Louisville, with ease, takes down SMU 98-73.
It was a dominant performance.